Outside to our traffic camera network, show you what's going on there. No delays so far. We'll keep an eye on it. No weather impacts, that's for sure, other than, yeah, it's just a little nippy outside this morning. We've got feels like temperatures that are hanging in the 20s. The actual temperature about 33 degrees here in the Quad Cities right now, but we've kept the wind up a little bit overnight. There you see your feels like temperature, which has been hanging around 25 degrees or so. So we need the heavy jackets this morning. You can ditch those a little bit later today. But here's what I'm talking about. So you've got some clouds just to the north and east of the Quad Cities, and that's kept the areas like Sterling, Rock Falls, much warmer, Savannah even, at about 35, 34 degrees. So the freeze has not happened here, but we may see another frosty night ahead of us tonight as temperatures are expected to drop back into the 30s. So let me take you through the next 8 hours. It's going to be a sluggish warm up as we get into the afternoon, but we will see mid-50s thanks to wall-to-wall sunshine, nearly full sunshine into the afternoon. A little bit on the breezy side, but again, a reminder, once we get above 50 degrees, the wind chill, not even a factor. So much nicer today. Full sunshine this afternoon will be up to 55 degrees, but another cool night ahead of us. We'll be down to 34 or so as clouds start to increase from the west. Tomorrow, we'll go partly cloudy, even warmer, and get temperatures into the 60s. And once we get to those 60s, actually kind of hang tight there for a little bit anyway. But I want to talk about the month of April so far. So of course I'm going to use the coolest day to do that, being today, at least in the next day. This is what we've racked up temperature-wise for high temperatures. An impressive 8 days stuck in the 40s, and boy has it felt like it. 9 days worth of 50s. But notice the more substantial warmth has been very much missing from the equation. Now in April, we typically see 2 days worth of 80s. We only saw one, at least we got that on the board. But overall, if you look at the temperature pattern and take all the highs and the lows, smash them together, compare them to the average temperature for the month, we're running about 3.3 degrees cooler. Fairly impressive. Not the coldest April by any stretch of the imagination, by the way. So once we get that cold out of here starting today, it is going to stay away, and actually got several days in 50s and 60s and even some 70s next week. Let me show you how long this pattern is going to stick around, because I'll pull this out 10 days worth. There goes the cool air. We say goodbye to that. We'll replace it with some warmth for later this week, even into the weekend. Now there will be a brief cool down after that, but notice the strength and the color of the blue, much lighter. So we're not expecting another potent cold shot like what we've had the last couple of days or so. And even in the first week of May, this is May 4th, second half of next week, yeah, looks pretty warm around here. And a little cool shot coming in, but again, nothing as strong as what we had the last couple of days. There are some rain chances too. You've got some showers coming in, especially Thursday morning into the early afternoon. Those will clear out by Friday. Depending on the cloud cover, we may sneak a 70 in here, but right now it looks like we're going to have a few more clouds to deal with. So we'll kind of tame that temperature pattern down a little bit more. For the weekend, some showers and thunderstorms likely on Saturday, especially for the afternoon and evening, and then we will dry out for Sunday. So I've flipped your weekend's best compared to what it looks like yesterday. Weekend's best will now be on Sunday, and even the opportunity to see more 70s as we get into next week. Heavy jackets this morning, though. You can ditch those for the lighter stuff as we get into the afternoon.